What's up, YouTuber? It's your boy Halucha Lucha, aka Matthew J. Brownlee, and I'm back with another Smack Talk top. Where's my? Okay, I found it. I found my handy dandy notebook, guys. So I told you sometimes I'm gonna do top tens, sometimes we're gonna do top fives. It all depends on how the show goes and what's been going on with the show. Um, Today I'm doing a top five because SmackDown was 2 hours. I didn't see all of it, but it seemed like there wasn't a l- there was a lot, but there wasn't a lot. They had some stuff planned out between the TLC title, the TLC match. Um, so that pretty much took over SmackDown. So we're doing a top five. I think there was like maybe seven things ish that was there, but two of the things was, we're gonna talk about that just in a second. But we're going to talk about those two things, and then we're going to get into the top five. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'm just going to get straight into this. So my least two favorite things about SmackDown was Otis versus Nakamura. Um, so we can put this in perspective. Otis beat Nakamura in less than 5 minutes. I'll repeat that again. Otis defeated Nakamura Shinsuke. Nakamura. Let me hit you up about my boy Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. Give you some stats on Shinsuke Nakamura. 5-time and longest reigning IWGP Intercontinental Champion. A former regular Intercontinental Champion in WWE. 2-time United States Champion. Uh, 3-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion, IWGP Third Belt Champion. I don't even know if that was a thing. Uh, IWGP Tag Team Champion with Hiroshi Tanahashi. IWGP U30 Openweight Champion, NWF Heavyweight Champion, 10,000 yen tag tournament with Hiroshi Tenzin, 2011 G1 Climax winner, 2006 Tag League, G1 Tag League. Oh, do you hear? I'm not done. New Japan Cup 2014, Tenzin Hall Cup 6-man tag team tournament with Hiro Sato and Toshigo and Goto. He did that in 2003, and Yuki 6-man tag tournament with Blue Wolf and Nakahima. Heavyweight Tag Team MVP Award with Tanahashi, New Wave Award, Best Tag Team Bout in 2004 with Tenzin versus Shibata and Chono, Chono, and a Technique Award. That was all from Japan. WWE, 2-time NXT champion, Intercontinental champion, SmackDown Tag Team champion, Royal Rumble winner, United States champion, uh, like all these awards from Japan and WWE. And he loses to Otis in 5 minutes. I didn't like it. Trash. I just threw my phone. You do that. I'm so sorry. So sorry. You didn't deserve that. Trash. So yeah, that was foolishness. I I can't. Otis beat Nakamura. Oh, Nakamura's so good. I love Nakamura. I like me some Otis, but Nakamura? You had a whole full of place full of people like jobbers or people you could have used. You didn't have to use Nakamura. Also on the card, the Riots versus Billy Kay and Tamina. Billy Kay is on on her quest to find the best tag team because she's a former tag team champion. The only reason why this was higher than the Nakamura Otis thing is because one, it wasn't Nakamura, it was only Tamina. Uh, two, I love Billy Kay, she's funny. And three, the Riders had this new tag team finish thing that was kind of fire. I kind of liked it. It was like a it was a flatliner, but Liv Morgan like kicked her on the back and elevated the flatliner. That was a cool double team move. But that was the only reason why it was higher. Besides that, this match was nothing. Tamina got most of the offense. She dominated, and then Billy Kay got in, and it didn't work. It wasn't good. I didn't enjoy it. But on to the top five. My top five. Number five is the Melibration. This was good. The reason why it's not higher is because it was a tad bit long. She was just like pretty much rambling and stuff like that, but she was pretty much just talking about how she's better than Sasha, how Sasha uh, knew that she couldn't beat Carmella, so that's the only reason why she got herself disqualified, even though it wasn't because of her. And at TLC, she's gonna beat her and stuff like that. It was good stuff. It was just pretty much the same thing that she said all the time. And then she was saying that she was thirsty, and she told the guy, uh, her man's to get her a drink, and she sipped it. She was like, "Oh, this is cheap stuff," just like Sasha Banks. Hilarious. And then Sasha Banks comes, her music hits. Yes, yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Kind of funny how they still have her have Snoop Dogg's entrance thing, even though Snoop Dogg's at AEW, they still let him. They'll still let her keep the entrance, which is I guess that's nice. But Carmella told the guy to go up the ramp to get her, and then she turns around. She's in the ring. She drinks it. She's like, "Oh yeah, cool, cool." Boom, pours it in his face, hits her with the bank statement. The guy comes. I think I remember him from. I think he was one of Timothy Thatcher's students. He came. He pulled her off. She was like, "Really?" Smacked her, and then Carmella popped her with the champagne bottle again. So Sasha Banks is going to win at TLC. That's pretty much how this is working. Number four, Street Profits versus now Dirty Dogs. The Dirty Dogs of Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. New name, old habits. They lose again for the tag team titles. This was a good match. I'm guessing this sets up another match either at TLC or Royal Rumble, the next SmackDown. I have no idea. But Robert Roode tried to cheat and get the tights up, and Montez Ford reversed it on his own and rolled him up for the tights. And then they had a whole hissy fit, like they didn't just try to do that. I like I like the part where they were trying to show Charles Robinson what he did. So it was like he pulled the tights. So Robert Roode got down on his legs, he lifted his legs up, and then Dolph Ziggler went to pull his tights. Like that's what they did. They pulled the tights. What are you gonna do? And then they got in his face. And then Charles Robinson was like, "Hey, get out of my face! You're both gonna be suspended." I was like, "Who's gonna suspend him? You? Like now referees can suspend people?" I was like, "All right, relax." So that gives them another out to have another tag team title match, just like um, what they do on Raw with the tag team titles. They lose and they somehow find a way to give them out to get another rematch. So this is their rematch, even though they've had multiple rematches since the brand split, and they keep losing. But that's not my business. Well, at least they're not. I don't want to talk about it. Number tres, the Sami Awards. This was hilarious. Of course, Um, Sami Zayn's getting prepped for his Sami Awards that he's hosting. That is his award show, and he's making sure everything's proper, everything's going on. And then Big E, of course, as he walks away, comes in and like a small child, and he comes back and he's like, welcome to the Sammy Awards, not the Slammy Awards. Those award shows is trash. These are the real awards where that matters. We have three categories. He said first comeback of the year. Everybody has a great comeback um, story, but there can only be one. And he said this between Roman Reigns, Edge, and himself, and the winner is Sami Zayn. Oh my god, I don't know what those are. I, I'm just like it was just a great comeback. I know everybody had great comebacks, but it just the fact that it was me. Oh my god, I didn't expect this. I know I'm the host, but I didn't expect it. Oh my god. And then he did. Oh, okay, on to the next one. It's the match of the year. It's like, it's a lot of great matches of the year. It can only be one. He said the winner is Sami Zayn defeating Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles at United Champions. He was like, oh my, I win again. Oh my god, I won again. I can't, I can't believe it. It was such a great match. Me beating them both at the same time in a ladder match. Thank you. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. Oh my god. I can't do it. There's one more award. There's one more award and this is this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. It's Superstar of the Year. Oh my god, I can't I don't even know who's gonna be. I don't know who's gonna be. It's gonna is I just hope I don't know. And the winner is Big E. Big E comes out. He was like, oh Big E. Oh yeah, Big E. Ah yeah. I like to thank my mama. Sami Zayn would try to come in the picture. He'd push him out the way. Oh, it's so great. I think it's like high school gym teacher or something like that. Every time Sami Zayn kept like trying to get in the way, Biggie would push him. Oh, it was great stuff. That was hilarious. I loved every part of it. And then Sami Zayn pushed him, and then Biggie beat him up, threw him down the ramp. He was like, "Thank you, everybody," and he left. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, that was so good, so good. Oh man, Big E's getting that Intercontinental Championship is gonna be great. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that was fire. Number two was Bailey versus Bianca Belair. This was a very good match. I enjoyed it. Uh, yeah, Bianca Belair is great. Bailey is fantastic. It gives Bailey her win. She gets her probably her one and only win that she's gonna get in this feud. And she did it by raking the eyes and hit it in the rose plant for the win. Clearly, this sets up a rematch down the line. Maybe I would hope at Royal Rumble, or maybe they have another show like a big show at. Yeah, I say Royal Rumble. I would say they do it at Royal Rumble. Give Bianca the big win at Royal Rumble, and then maybe Bailey would win the actual Royal Rumble, and then she goes off to face Sasha Banks at WrestleMania. Um, she loses, then she goes to Raw. Maybe she'll have one more final match with Bianca Belair before she gets sent off to Raw and help elevate that women's division because it's no bueno right now. But yeah, no, that was good stuff. They both had promos. Bianca was saying how much that she respected Bailey and stuff like that. But tonight she's gonna win, and Bailey was like, "Oh, it's cool. It's nice to know that people actually respect me because I don't get that a lot. But don't let that respect." And she was saying that hey, instead of trying to fight me, you should learn from me, learn under me. But I'm going to teach you a valuable lesson tonight, and she did. I'm on my own. Bailey's so good. I love Bailey. So that was good. And number one, of course, is just Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Jey Uso. I mean, this is the best stuff that's going on WWE right now. Yeah, this is the best stuff going on in WWE right now. My personal favorite stuff is Xia Li murdering Boa on NXT, and some Kyle O'Reilly stuff going on in there. But yeah, this is great. This is the greatest stuff ever. Um, Kevin Owens. This was based around Kevin Owens getting beat down by Jey Uso and Roman Reigns throughout the whole night, but still fighting. You know, that fighting spirit, saying that he would never give up and stuff like that. So it started with Kevin Owens going in the ring, saying, "You know what? I don't even want to wait. Let's not even wait. Let's just do it now." Of course, Kevin Roman Reigns does it on his time. He's like, "Oh, you don't want to come? Hey, it's fine. I got some more stuff to say." He talks about his family. You know, his family say, "You know what? You know, I told him not to watch because I'm going to murder you." Paraphrasing. And then he was like, "Okay, you still don't want to? Okay." And he keeps talking back and forth. He goes in there. He goes to the back with Roman Reigns' broom closet. Roman Reigns met him on the other side. He's already outside the ring. He was pretty much just like, "Hey, man, hey, I'm not you trying to make me out as the bad guy? I'm not a bad guy. I'm just the guy, who has to make these tough decisions. Just like I like you, Kevin, but you run your mouth, you make me out as this bad guy. I'm gonna take you out." But he was like, "Hey, I'm a fair guy. I'm gonna show you how much of a nice guy I am. You can come out here, and I'll give you the same ultimatum I gave my family. Acknowledge me as tribal chief." Kevin Owens comes out there, and then boom, Jey Uso puts the boots on him. They're brawling a little bit. Kevin Owens kind of gets the upper hand, but as soon as Roman gets up there, Jey Uso gets the upper hand again, and then they're double teaming him, beating him with chairs, stomping him out, just laying him out and stuff like that. And then they go to the back, and Jey Uso's like, "Yeah, we showed him. Yeah, he knows now." And then Roman's like, nah, man. He don't even know what's going on. He was like, "Teach him." And Jey was like, "Yeah, I got you." And for the first time, like in weeks, Jey Uso got him. He said we gonna get him, and he finally got him. Uh, Kevin Owens was getting up. He was looking for him. Adam Pearce was like, "Hey, come on, man. Just save it." Then Jey Uso, bam, steel chair to the back. Started beating him with the chair. Um, and then he took him out with a chair. And then they're in the later on. Then they're in the medical facility. And he's like, I still gotta get him. And then Jay beats him up again, slams his body through the table because TLC. So they're using tables. They're using chairs. That's how you sell it. That's how you sell it. And then he was yelling, "Stay down, Oos! Come on, Oos! I like you. Stay down. Give up." Of course, he doesn't give up. Roman and Jey Uso come back outside, and they're telling him that took care of it. Kevin Owens comes limping down, and then Jey Uso goes after him, uh, and then smoothly Kevin Owens gets a chair, boom, hits him with it, pow, pops him with the chair. Roman Reigns is like, "Oh word!" As soon as he slides in, he stops him. He tries to brawl. He tries to pick up the chair. Kevin Owens starts hammering on him, and then he pushes him off. He's about to hit him in the stunner, and then he kind of holds him, super kick, smooth transaction to a spear. I was like, "Oh, that was fire! That was lit." And then uh, Jey Uso gets slams him through a table, and then Roman slams him through a table, and then Jey Uso gets more tables, and Roman's beating him with the broken tables. He's throwing ladders and chairs at him, and he's literally burying Kevin Owens. He's like, "Stay down, stay down," and then they leave, and then they're about to get this interview. He's like, "Yeah, yeah," and then Jey Uso looks. He's like, "Hey, Roman, big dog, hey, head of the table." They look and Kevin Owens is still getting up. They're like, "What in the flippity dippity bibbity is going on around these parts?" And yeah, he was like, "Yeah, stand tall." He was like, "Roman, TLC, I'm going to hurt you, kill you." Yeah, Roman Reigns is going to win, but man, do I ever want to see Kevin Owens win? Like this would be, if any time there would be a time for Roman Reigns to just drop the title to anybody who is white hot, Kevin Owens is the guy, and it's not going to happen. It makes me very sad, in a good way. And they're going to make you believe. They're going to make you believe for a split. Like split second that Kevin Owens is going to walk away with the W, and they're going to take it from us, and they're going to crush your hearts. And I'm going to cry in a fetal position for the rest of the night. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. But I would love for Kevin Owens to win just for just one night. Well, not one night, but just for that one night. Just take it to Royal Rumble, have Roman Reigns go on a freaking rampage. Go make him go crazy. Start destroying everybody, everything. You thought he was crazy and mean before losing the title to Kevin Owens. Oh, that will bring it to another level. And he would turn into Pac when he was Neville in WWE. He was cruiserweight champion. And he lost the cruiserweight title for like a week to I think it was Tozawa, and like he came back the next morning like he couldn't sleep. He looked like a freaking madman possessed. Yeah, that's how I want Roman Reigns to be. And I would love for Kevin Owens, even if it's from that TLC time to Royal Rumble, I would love for him to like every week defend the title, just every week until the Royal Rumble, and Roman just get more and more mad and disgusted and stuff like that until they have that match, and then Roman gets the title back. Like Roman or Kevin Owens doesn't have to have the title forever. As long as he just holds it, even if he just holds it for that 1 month until Royal Rumble, happy as a clam. And then Roman can hold it until whenever Drew McIntyre comes on SmackDown or something like that. But that'd be a nice little mini thing before if he faces Goldberg, which nobody wants to see. But if he faces Goldberg, and then it also gives him like him having his title back, and then probably around the time that Usos will probably be back together getting that title, the tag team title scene, fantastic. It would be that, in my opinion, be great, but we'll see. Well, Brim going to win, but I mean, if it happens, it'll be fantastic. But that was SmackDown. I give the show a B. I think the whole like I said, the Owens Roman Jey Uso stuff that's like A plus material. Everything else was like good, or everything was okay, like good to okay. Like the Tamina, the riots, that was blah blah. Otis losing oh my god, that was blah. The Carmella stuff was it was decent, but it was just long. Tag team title match was good. Bianca match with Bailey was really good. And this was fantastic. So yeah, a nice B, a nice medium B, would be suffice for this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm out.